In this video, we're going to look at creating custom fields. At its core, Infusionsoft is a CRM system, which stands for Customer Relationship Management. In other words, it's a database of humans that contains information about their interactions with a business. In this database, there are common pieces of information that all businesses would need to know about an individual: first and last name, addresses, phone numbers, email addresses, and so on. There are even more interesting pieces of data as well, such as the person's birthday or their spouse's name. However, there are pieces of data a business might need to collect that doesn't exist out of the box. Take a dog owner, for example. They might want to store a dog's name on the dog owner's contact record. This video will show you how to create a custom data field on a contact record. A custom field can be merged into a communication or a task, submitted on a form, used as a search report filter, and used to route automation logic. In this video, we're going to take a look at adding custom fields, custom field types, which records can be customized, and finding database field names. Hover over the Infusionsoft symbol in the upper left corner of the page, and in the Admin column, go to Settings. In the Custom Fields section at the top of the page, click Go. Click the Add button next to the drop-down menu at the top of the page. Give the custom field a name. And select the type beneath it. Click on Show Advanced Options to display a submenu, and choose the tab where the custom field will be displayed on the contact record, and then choose the header where it will be displayed on the contact record. Click Save this field. We just accessed the database table for a person's contact information. The tab and header that we chose is where the custom field shows up when viewing a contact record. A properly leveraged custom field can make both setup and the automated experience more powerful. Remember, a custom field can be merged into a communication or a task, submitted on a form, used as a search report filter, and used to route automation logic. As we are creating and bumping into challenges, custom fields are a powerful tool to have in our back pocket. There are many types of custom fields besides a text field. When creating a custom field, always choose the type closest to the data being stored. For example, if we wanted to store a lifetime customer spend, we would want to create a currency type custom field. This is important for two reasons. First, when using a custom field to route automation logic, the field type helps with context. Infusionsoft understands what a date on a calendar is, and hence you can configure logic to say if before a specific date. Had we used a text field to store the date instead, that kind of rule cannot be created. Similarly, when using a custom field to filter on a search or report, the search parameters also understand the context of the field type. If we have a whole number field that holds, for example, how many times someone has made a purchase, we can create a contact search saying, show me all those whose purchases are more than 5. When it comes to controlling automation logic based on a human input, a yes or no type, radio type, or a drop-down type can greatly reduce human error. When we look at the list of existing custom fields, you'll see that there are blue arrows on the right-hand side. This allows us to adjust the position of the different tabs on the contact record, as well as adjusting the position of how the fields themselves display. While there are several places elsewhere inside Infusionsoft where you can create a custom field on the fly, it is recommended to generate a custom field first using this method, as it ensures full control of the custom field generation. It's also important to realize we only have 100 custom fields per record type. This video looks at how to create a custom contact field. Back in the admin settings, we can select different record types. For example, a sales rep might want a time zone drop-down inside an opportunity record to help them plan their calls for the day more efficiently. Now, since there is a limit, conserve the custom fields only for situations where we have no other option. Also, we can often cut down on custom field bandwidth by spreading out the needed fields across different record types. For example, if we need 4 fields for a purchase, explore whether we can put 2 of those on the contact record and 2 on the order record. Lastly, when we're talking to the database through the API, we often need to find the names of the custom fields in the database, and these are different than the display names. To find these, when you're looking at the list of custom fields for a particular record type, click on Show Database Names or View the Field Database Names. This will open a pop-up window with the database names for the custom fields that you'll want to be using in your program. In the next video, we're going to be exploring using merge fields.